What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Jess Nichole here, and in today's video we are going to be doing a 20-minute beginner Yin Yoga practice. So what I mean by beginner is that with Yin Yoga we're typically holding our postures from anywhere from 1 minute to 3 minutes, focusing on our breath, staying in the posture, getting really deep into the connective tissue, deep into the fascia, deep into the ligaments, deep into the joints, lengthening all the muscles. But since today is going to be more of a beginner class, we're probably only going to be holding our poses for 1 minute. Some poses we're only going to be holding for 30 seconds. But the main thing with Yin Yoga is that you really want to focus on your breathing and just connecting with your body, connecting with your breath, and using your breath to get deeper into the posture and overall just lengthening throughout the body and the muscles. So with all that being said, you absolutely need no equipment. All you need is a space the size of a yoga mat. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at the Jess Nichole, at Jess Right Fitness. And with all that being said, go ahead and grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Alrighty, my loves, we're gonna go ahead and begin today in child's pose. So on your next inhale, let's take an exhale and draw the hands forward and come down into a child's pose. We'll stay here for 1 deep breath. And exhale, let go, rounding into all fours. Roll your head around as you move your body, arching the back, then rounding. Just warming up the spine here. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and tuck your toes under, extend into downward dog. Take a moment to breathe. Maybe pedal the feet here, getting into those calf muscles. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and take an exhale, rounding into plank. And take it back to downward dog. Exhale into plank. Just warming up the body here. Inhale, back to downward dog. Exhale to plank, chaturanga, upward dog. Opening the chest and back into downward dog. Reach your right leg up and we're gonna hold it for a moment. Maybe bending at the knees here. Your right hip should be on top of your left hip, stacking your hips together. And whenever you're ready, let's take a big step to the very right side of the mat, preparing ourselves for lizard pose. And go ahead and drop that left knee to the floor. Hold it here just for a second. The lizard posture is going to be our first yin position. Let's go ahead and roll the right foot to the lateral side, the pinky toe area. Now you can stay here on your hands, but we're going to come down onto our elbows, getting into our lizard posture if that feels good to you. If you can't do this today, then that's okay. Stay on your hands. Or you can always use props underneath your elbows, such as a yoga block. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow your hips to sink as low as possible. So you want to think about coming forward with your hips. And as you release down towards the mat, allow that right knee to gently fall away from the body, opening out your right hip. Staying here with your breath and letting go into this posture. And then slowly from here, we're going to begin to release. Slowly come on up to the hands. Walk the right foot back in. Tuck the left toes. Lift the left knee. Lifting into a full high lunge. And then taking the right foot back into a downward dog. Lifting it all the way back up for that one-legged dog. Exhale, come forward to plank. Down to upward facing dog. And back into downward facing dog. Right leg comes back up to the sky, bending at the knee. This time we're going to take our pigeon posture, bring the right knee to the right thumb, hips are square, and then slowly bring the elbows down to pigeon if this feels good to you. If not, you can stay up. You want to make sure the back leg is directly at the center of your mat and completely straight. With each exhale, let go of any tension you may feel in your right glute. Let it all go. And now slowly beginning to release, lifting your chest up first. Inhale. And exhale, shift the weight to the right hip. And you're going to swing that leg around. And you're going to come into our next yin posture called your shoelace by stacking your knees on top of each other, keeping the spine straight, keeping the hips square. Slowly walk the hands forward. Now, if sitting up straight is enough for you today, then you can sit up straight. You don't have to come down, only if you want to deepen the stretch. Most importantly, you want to keep your knees as stacked on top of each other as possible. And of course, we're focusing on the breathing here, bringing oxygen into our muscles, into our lungs, into our bodies. Letting go of any tension, any negativity, any frustration, anything that no longer serves you. Let it all out through your breath. Beautiful, guys. Slowly, let's come on up. And then from here, you're going to extend your bottom leg. So your right leg is going to extend. Your left knee is going to stay stacked over the right knee. You're going to take your hands, you're going to interlace them underneath your extended leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, we're going to take our next yin posture, allowing your forehead to release over that knee. A wonderful stretch for the hamstring. And we want to keep the hands under the straight knee in order to prevent any hyperextension. Wonderful. Now slowly from here, let's come on up. And now we're going to take a spinal twist. So bring the left knee up to the chest, hug the knee. Look over your left shoulder, lengthening through the spine. Wonderful. Coming out, coming back to center, swing that top leg back around and coming up into downward facing dog, allowing the heels to sink to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, come forward to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now you can walk it out here for a moment, letting go of any tension in your hamstrings. And then taking it to the other side, left leg reaches up, stacking those hips, left hip over right hip, bending the top knee. And whenever you're ready, a very big step to the left side of your mat. We're going to get ready for a lizard posture on the other side. So first hold, inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and drop that right knee to the mat. Roll your left foot to the lateral side, pinky toe. Allow your knee to fall away from you. As you come down into your lizard pose on your elbows, or you can stay up on your hands, allowing your front knee to fall away from the body, opening your hip on the left side. And then slowly from here, let's release, walk it back up. Lift your back knee, holding that high lunge. Make sure your hands are grounded as you take that left leg and you reach it back up into the sky. Releasing the foot down, rounding through to plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale it back into downward facing dog. Bring that left leg back up to the sky. Take a bend here at the knee, stacking the hips on top of each other. Let's go ahead and prepare for that pigeon posture, bringing that left knee to the left thumb. You want to make sure your back leg is straight and your hips are square. And whenever you're ready, come on down to the elbows if that feels good to you, and just hang out here for a few deep breaths. You can always use props here like pillows or bolsters or yoga blocks if you have them, and just let your body release on top of it. Let yourself go. Let all that tension and negativity stored in your glutes release out of the body, out of your muscles, out of your system. Inhaling into your nose and long exhale out through your mouth. Wonderful. Slowly, let's come on up, lifting your body. Slowly from here, releasing all that weight onto that left hip, swinging that right leg around, stacking the knees into this shoelace posture. Make sure the hips are square. Inhale. Exhale, take your body down to shoelace. And don't worry if your knees are not able to stack on top of each other today. It will come. Just do your best in getting into this posture. Over time, your body will allow you to let go and go deeper and deeper each time. Find the patience within yourself. Find your patience within your body. Find your patience for the mind. Wonderful, my loves. Let's slowly release. Lift yourself up, extending that bottom leg, that left leg. Keep the right knee stacked on top, hands underneath the left knee. Inhale and exhale, taking your body over, feeling that deep stretch through the hamstring. Making sure your front foot is flexed. That way you're going to feel the stretch into the calf muscle. Slowly, let's release, and we're going to take our spinal twist here. Go ahead and lift your right knee up, hug the knee with your left elbow looking over your right shoulder. Lengthening through the body. And then slowly from here, let's release, swinging that top leg around, bending the bottom knee, stepping back into downward facing dog. Rounding through to plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Taking a big hop into the center of your mat. And now we're just going to take it down onto our mats into a butterfly posture. Bringing the soles of your feet together, heels close together. Allow yourself to release over the top of your legs, knees falling apart, and just breathe. A great deep hip opening posture. And it's time to release, slowly rolling yourself up, bringing the knees together and then rounding through the spine as you come all the way onto your mat. A gentle rock with the knees side to side here, massaging the lumbar spine. And then slowly from here, extending the legs up into the sky, keeping the flexion in your feet. And if you're comfortable, you can go ahead and try bringing your feet over your head into plow pose. Giving a gentle stretch in your back, supporting your hips. And if you'd like to go one level higher, see if you can extend both legs up into a shoulder stand. This is a great inversion posture to lower the blood pressure. Slowly releasing the feet back and release the hands. And slowly rolling down through each vertebrae of your spine until your whole back is on the floor. And then releasing your feet over onto the mat and taking a bridge posture. Lifting your hips up to the sky, squeezing your glutes, just holding here. A great counter stretch to the shoulder stand. Slowly release the spine, bringing the knees back to your chest. Rolling over to your side and then slowly coming back on up into your seated cross-leg position. Inhale, big reach up to the sky with your hand. Gather all that wonderful energy. Exhale, bring it down to your heart. Inhale, one more. Holding. Exhale, bring that energy into your heart. Thank you guys so much for joining me for our yin practice today. I hope that you guys feel relaxed, yin, and calm. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to drop a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye. I love you all. Namaste.